Gringo. I'm a teacher of Racism 101 and empowerment of women. We can debate this later, and we will, I promise. I'm really a nobody hoping to address the world. I can't believe it's 2022 and we're all standing by watching a rich, powerful, 70-year-old white man kill children, women, and men, destroy a country, its people, its history, all while the world looks on. Are you okay with this? This is unbelievable. I've listened to reports that Vladimir Putin has changed. He's a different man today. He's been a bully his entire life, a killing machine without honor or regard for humanity. He's without compassion or kindness. Putin has ruled Russia since 2000, creating a regime under which his opponents are murdered. Political prisoners are sent to Siberia for decades behind bars. Minority rights are suppressed, opposition squashed, foreign territories forcibly seized. The world has no idea who Vladimir Putin is or what's about to occur without coming to Ukraine's defense. He doesn't want Ukraine or his people. He lives off hatred, enjoys killing, and will do anything necessary for victory, regardless of cost. Here's a WTF fact. Putin was nominated twice for the Nobel Peace Prize in the past 8 years. The last time was in 2021, a year ago. What's wrong with this world? Putin targets daycares, schools, hospitals, evacuation points, such as train stations. Heads up, the only people evacuating Ukraine are women and children. Putin would like you to believe that Ukraine is targeting these locations themselves, looking for world sympathy. This is also not true. I have two words for this fabrication: President Zelensky. President Zelensky is a man of honor. The people of Ukraine are fortunate to have such a man leading them through, which must seem like hell. President Zelensky, I can only hope to meet you someday. I salute you. May God be with you and all Ukrainians. The United Nations, European Union, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, and powerful countries that should have prevented this from the start are still just standing by watching. Did you know that NATO was formed over 70 years ago after World War II? The North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, was founded in response to the threats posed by the Soviet Union. The creation of NATO was to serve three purposes: deterring Soviet expansionism, forbidding the revival of nationalist violence in Europe through a strong North American presence on the continent, and encouraging European political integration. So if I understand this right, NATO was founded to prevent what we're all standing back watching Vladimir Putin do today. Does this make any sense? I wouldn't want to be at the helm of the UN, EU, NATO, or any powerful country when it comes to history. History will show we all stood by and watched this execution-style annihilation of Ukraine. History won't care about sanctions, monetary donations, or donations of any kind. Our children, our children's children, will be left to answer why we stood by and watched this massacre happen. Wow, is this really happening in our lifetime? Everyone needs to change the way they think. The world is at war, and you don't even know it. This is how it starts. President Biden, you are the leader of the most powerful country in the world. Some people think the United States is a bully. These people don't understand the difference between being a bully and who won't be bullied. Putin did not build nuclear weapons to invade Ukraine. Putin developed and manufactured nuclear weapons for you, the United States. Maybe not today, but tomorrow is coming. The men and women of the United States military are the most knowledgeable, intelligent, and bravest the world knows. I plead with you to stand up and use your power to end this massacre. It's the right thing to do. Please, I beg of you. You go, the rest of the world will follow. The world needs a hero. That hero needs to be the United States of America. You have always been everyone's big brother. Please. Vladimir Putin, you're not a real president. Self-appointed by the gun is not a leader. Nobody knows you like I do. You necessitate and thrive on killing, torture, cruelty, and controversy. You are fatuous. Education is one thing, knowledge is another. Bullies aren't smart enough to lead. Leaders lead for the people. Leaders are loved, not feared. Do the people of Russia know how many good Russians you have killed or had killed to get to where you are in life? You became a killing machine at an early age. Killing became enjoyment for you as a KGB agent. You killed your way to the presidency in 2000. Another fact that you're a bully, you never kill solo. You need your entourage to see. Since becoming Russia's gun-appointed president, your entourage kills for you. Your passion for killing makes you feel powerful and untouchable. Vladimir Putin, nobody's untouchable. When you lined the Ukraine's border with your military for weeks prior to invading, and you told the world what you were going to do, threatening the world with nuclear retaliation if they came to Ukraine's aid, you scared them all. Your bluff worked. I wish the world knew what you were really doing, testing the waters. You're a bully. Bullies are scared most of the time. You needed to know where the world stood. Your rants, threats, and military presence got the world talking. You listened for weeks to what the world's powers had to say. When you realized nobody was coming to support Ukraine, you invaded. Your mind is still a boy. It's time to check out. You should not be walking this earth. Get your affairs in order. We are coming for you. The world is coming. Your people are turning. Your military will fall, and your entourage needs to go and hide. They will have to answer for everything. You are about to become the world's most wanted. To the world, thank you for listening. I could go on forever, but it's time. Let's all meet in Ukraine and show Vladimir Putin we are not going to be bullied. Cheers, the Gringo. To be continued.